The family gathering together really is convenient. Sister is still sleeping right next to us, and yet you asked me to come over. Aren't you afraid she'll be upset?
She took some medicine for her fever, so she won't wake up.
You are certainly bold.
Why? Don't you like it?
I do, but if Sister found out about our affair, she would be heartbroken.
Oh, come on. Why do you care about her? She's just a common, plain woman.
Sister, I thought you were asleep.
If I were asleep, how could I see my own sister and my dear husband lying right next to me and betraying me?
Since you've seen it, there's nothing more for me to say. Yes, Wanting and I are together.
Since when?
Since the day Wanting returned from abroad. Wanting is highly educated, and we connect on a deeper intellectual level. We have so much to talk about. She is the only one worthy of being Zhou Hong's wife.
And what about me? I worked day and night to earn money, just to raise the capital for your business. I pushed myself to the limit at social events, getting investments for you. What have you treated me as?
It's the middle of the night. Why all the noise?
Go back to sleep.
Isn't it just about Dad and my aunt?
Sheng, you knew your dad was having an affair?
We all know about it.
It is not just the children. We know as well.
Why? Why?
Your sister has returned from studying abroad, and she has established her career. Now she just needs a family.
So you are just letting her steal my family?
We are family. Don't use such harsh words. About stealing. It's so unpleasant. Since we are all family, I'm sure she will treat the children well.
This is such a small thing, Mom. Why are you so angry? Auntie is pretty and gentle. She's a better match for Dad.
Auntie has money to buy us candy and toys. I like Auntie too.
Yeah, I want Auntie to be my mother.
Do you all despise me that much?
Sister, you look so messy and disheveled all day. How could your husband and children not grow tired of you?
You should really know your place.
I was the one who dropped out to work, just to give you the chance to study. I worked day and night, giving you all my savings, so you could build your business from scratch.
Enough. It is what it is. And I hope you don't make this scene too ugly. The divorce agreement. Just sign it.
You. Fine. If I divorce your father, who do you want to live with? Never mind.
Hurry up and leave. Just leave. Mom, Dad.
This home ultimately has no place for me.
Hey, look at this woman. She was kicked out of her home, hated by her husband, parents, and children. She's clearly not a good person.
Then whose children are those three behind her?
Who knows what random man she had those children with? This woman is obviously the unfaithful, shameless type. What are you looking at? Am I wrong about you? Hey! You witch. You'd better control these little brats.
You were the one with the dirty mouth first.
I.
Tian.
No one is allowed to bully my mom.
You little brat. I'll teach you a lesson.
Forget it. Forget it. This whole family is crazy. Let's go.
I'll let you off for today. But if there's a next time, I'll deal with you all. Disgusting.
Didn't I tell you that children shouldn't be fighting?
They were bullying you, Mom. We have to protect you.
I should be the one protecting you.
Mom, you were the one who brought me back after I was abandoned, so I want to repay you.
If it weren't for you, Mom, I would have been punished long ago just for stealing a cookie.
If it weren't for you, Mom, I would have been sold to that old man to be his future wife. Mom, your family might dislike you, but I love you more than anything. Let me be your family, okay? When I grow up, I'm going to buy Mom a huge house.
I'm going to take Mom on a trip around the world.
Then I'm going to make so much money that Mom can buy whatever she wants.
Thank you, children. Mom loves you all. Kids will be kids. New Year's dinner at home would have been fine. Why book the most luxurious hotel in town, and even the supreme suite?
I wish you prosperity.
I'm so sorry.
Don't you have eyes? Mom? What are you doing here?
It's been so many years, and you've grown up so much.
Don't try to get close to me. How did you end up dressed like this here today?
I came for New Year's dinner.
You? How did you know? Our family was having our New Year's Eve feast here? I'm already 20. You just won't give up, will you? Why did you come back?
Actually,
Do you have any idea how smoothly everything has gone since you left this family? My eldest brother has already successfully inherited the family company. My second sister has already made her debut and is about to become a big star. As for me, I successfully got into Qingbei University.
That's actually not bad.
Not just not bad, it's an absolute success. A village girl like you, who only knows how to till the land, what would you know about this?
Then don't forget, the money for your favorite aunt to study abroad was provided by this village girl, and the startup money for your father's business was also given by this village girl.
That's all ancient history. Why are you bringing it up? Let me tell you, even without you, my father and my aunt would still be very successful. But what about you? During all this time without us, didn't you live in extreme poverty? Didn't you feel lonely and miserable every single night?
I have my own family, so you don't need to worry about that.
You're acting so tough. You're just here to scrounge a New Year's meal, aren't you? It's the new year, so I won't make things hard for you. Just leave.
I haven't seen my parents in a long time.
What I want to tell you is that Grandpa and Grandma are doing very well right now. I'm going to be blunt with you. My second aunt is my real mother now, and you will always be an outsider. Got it?
I understand.
Good that you're being sensible. Now go.
This New Year's Eve, we are going to grandfather's family banquet.
Miss Xu, you are the youngest Best Actress to win double awards. May I ask what your plans are for the future?
This New Year's Eve, we're going to my grandfather's family banquet.
I heard that the Spring Festival Gala production team has sent you several invitations. Will you be performing on stage?
I turned it down because I'm spending New Year's Eve with my mother this year.
But that's the Spring Festival Gala.
While the gala is a rare opportunity, being with my mother is just as important.
Professor Shui.
The measurements didn't meet the standards, and the instrument overheated due to high load. Professor Shui, we can fix all of this if you just join our research team.
Join our team. I'll approve any amount of research funding.
It's just money. Everyone has it. Professor Shui, join us, and you can use the top instruments in the country as you wish.
We have both money and equipment. Professor Shui, choose us.
This New Year's Eve, we're going to my grandfather's family banquet.
I'm sorry, but I need to be with my mother for New Year's, so I'll be taking my leave.
President Xi, the group's market value has increased 3 times since last year.
This New Year's Eve, we're going to my grandfather's family banquet.
Pause the meeting. I'm going back to spend New Year's with my mother. Special Assistant Lin, prepare some generous gifts.
President, what is the budget?
There is no limit.
Mom, Dad,
Our parents are here. Come on in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm so sorry, we are late.
Hurry up, hurry, hurry.
Why did you bring her here?
Who knows where she heard that our whole family was having New Year's Eve dinner here, but she shamelessly tagged along.
I came to see my mother and father.
Yingqiu, it's been 10 years, and I know life hasn't been easy for you.
No, actually.
Sister, it's been 10 years. You're finally willing to come back. Do you have any idea how much our parents, Zhou Hong, and the children have missed you?
Is that so?
This Fang Yingqiu abandoned her family. How does she have the nerve to return?
She hasn't cared about this family for years. She really has no heart.
Now that the Zhou family's business is booming, she must be filled with deep regret, thinking she can come back for a share of the estate.
Sister, you can't sit there.
Why can't I sit here?
The seat is taken.
Who is it for?
This is the head table, reserved for our immediate family.
Immediate family? Right. You are the family now.
Yingqiu. Yingqiu, where are you going?
Mom, I'm going to the Supreme Suite on the top floor.
Ridiculous. Do you really think you're important enough to go there?
Do you think money alone can book the Supreme Suite? You need real power for that. Even I couldn't secure it myself, which is why we are in this standard room. You? Who do you think you are?
Fang Yingqiu, you're already at this age. Yet you're still so desperate to save face. If you want to go, then leave now. Stop embarrassing me here.
Oh, honey, forget it. Just let sister sit down. Anyway, there happens to be an extra seat.
My 3 children booked a table in the Supreme Suite on the top floor.
3 children? Did you get remarried? When did you get married? How come I didn't know?
We are already divorced. Whether I married or who I married has absolutely nothing to do with you, Mr. Zhou Hong.
Sister, my dear husband, I was just worried that she would be fooled by another man.
I've already been fooled by a man once. I won't be that foolish again.
You.
Old lady, why are you being so spiteful? If you really have children, why are you here all by yourself today?
My 3 children should be about the same age as you, and they are also out working.
Yingqiu, you've only been away for 10 years, and your children are already working? The timing doesn't add up.
Fang Yingqiu. So you cheated on me a long time ago, and even had 3 little scums.
What a total disgrace you are.
It's a good thing you left home early. Otherwise, those scums would be trying to take the company from me.
Exactly. It's lucky you aren't my mother anymore. Otherwise, as a future big star, where would I hide my face?
My goodness! I'm a student at a prestigious university. How could I have a mother like you? If you let my classmates know, who knows what they would say about me behind my back?
Sister, do you see this? These 3 children of yours, I have raised them to be so successful. As for your current children, could it be that they are just doing menial labor?
Whatever. She even had the nerve to claim that she booked a spot at Supreme Hall. But if you ask me, they're probably only fit to be waiters at Supreme Hall.
Driver, please go a little faster.
Mom, wait for me.
Speed up.
My children are doing fine. They are very outstanding.
Raised by a village girl, how outstanding can they be? Only people like my mother, who are international intellectuals, can cultivate the 3 of us into such exceptional talents.
My eldest son took over Zhou Hong's business and is now the CEO of Zhou Group.
I just connected with the strongest capital in this city, the financial conglomerate Qi Consortium. I believe that very soon we will sign a deal worth $10 billion.
That's my boy.
And my daughter, she just signed with Imperial Entertainment, which is the agency of that celebrity Xu Jinhuan.
Soon, I will become a big star, just like Xu Jinhuan.
As for my youngest son, it goes without saying. He's a top student from Qingbei University, with a bright future ahead.
Enough about that. But I actually have some great news. I will soon become the disciple of the highly respected Master Professor Shui.
Oh, look at this. You rascal! Say, Fang Yingqiu, don't you feel extremely regretful now for abandoning these 3 excellent children back then?
Me? Regret? I remember 10 years ago, also on New Year's Eve, it was your whole family that kicked me out the door.
What nonsense are you talking? It was because of your willful behavior in the middle of the night, insisting on disturbing the peace of the house.
You, my child, have been stubborn since you were little. Sharing your happiness with your own sister, is that so hard?
She is the one who stole my family. Happiness? Is this how it's shared?
Why don't you reflect on yourself? It's because you couldn't keep your husband and children's hearts.
I'm telling you, as children, we also have the right to choose our mother. Yes, you gave birth to us. But so what? You are just a haggard woman who only knows how to do chores. How can you compare to Auntie?
I devoted myself to taking care of you and had no time for myself. Yet that became the reason for you to look down on me. Giving birth to the 3 of you was worse than doing nothing at all. Giving birth to the 3 of you was a complete waste of time.
You're just jealous of my second aunt. If you think we are such a waste, then go and stay with those 3 bastards of yours for the new year.
Fang Yingqiu is so short-sighted. For the sake of 3 bastards, she abandoned 3 kids with such potential.
As for her, she must be regretting it now, which is why she's here, to get some attention.
I came here to see my parents. Now that I've seen them, I won't be staying.
Yingqiu, what will you eat if you leave? Those 3 useless things of yours surely aren't at home, right?
Grandma, it's New Year's. Why are you trying to keep her here? She's such a jinx.
Grandmother is just being polite. She surely won't actually stay for dinner, will she?
All right. She's already having a hard time. So let's not poke at her wounds, okay?
This wanting is truly sensible. No wonder the children chose her.
Yes, only someone who studied abroad could raise children to be this outstanding. If they were left with Fang Yingqiu, they would have been ruined long ago.
That's true.
Grandmother, Auntie, I have prepared New Year gifts for you. Jade from Xinjiang.
Jade from Xinjiang?
Yes, Grandmother. Mom, here.
Dad, Grandpa, I've also prepared New Year gifts for you. Rolex watches. Take a look, Dad.
This watch is quite green.
It's a green Submariner, so of course it's green.
As for me, I've already had my assistant prepare a gift for everyone. It will be here shortly.
Good, good, good. That's very thoughtful of you all.
The whole family is so happy together. It's truly enviable.
Fang Yingqiu must be so jealous watching this.
These children have really grown up and become sensible. Sister, please don't mind. The children didn't know you were coming back, so they didn't prepare a share for you.
That's not it. I only give gifts to those I'm close with. I would never give anything to a washed-up woman like her.
That's right. We will only show respect to those who actually deserve it.
Sister, if you're here to scrounge a meal, that's fine. But it's the new year. Surely you didn't come without preparing any New Year gifts?
Look at her, coming empty-handed. She obviously prepared nothing.
My elder sister has had a hard life. Her pockets are quite empty.
No matter how hard life is, one shouldn't lose their sense of etiquette. You have completely embarrassed us.
She's useless without me. She can't even prepare a simple gift.
You could have at least bought some fruit, showing up empty-handed like this. What is wrong with you?
No. My children have prepared a birthday gift.
They aren't even here yet, and you're talking about a gift?
Even if they prepared something, What could 3 country brats possibly give us that's worth anything?
They are not brats. They have a mother.
You dare to shout at me over those 3 brats? Don't try to break me, okay? Fine. Since you protect them so much, why don't you go spend New Year's Eve with those brats?
Did the professors at Qingbei University only teach you how to speak gibberish without teaching you how to be human?
Stop it. My grandson is helping me clear the family of disgrace. How did I ever raise such a worthless daughter?
Oh, Dad, please calm down. Sister has had a difficult life. Raising 3 children alone, it hasn't been easy. A peasant can't become royalty. Once someone is poor, it's very hard for them to change.
Does being poor give her the right to act like this? Well, her being poor doesn't mean she can ignore manners, or just show up everywhere looking for a free meal.
The 3 of us in the younger generation have all brought gifts for our elders today, so what about those 3 brats of yours? What right do they have to come here to freeload off us?
When my children's gift arrives, I will head to the Supreme Hall. I won't stay here to freeload.
Keep on bragging. I heard from the hotel manager that some very important people are coming to the Supreme Hall today. Are you and those 3 brats going there to beg?
She's full of lies. Kick her out right now.
I agree. And also, tell those 3 brats not to show up here.
What a family tragedy.
Are you all going to throw me out again? Just like you did on New Year's Eve 10 years ago?
What if we are? Where is security? Throw her out.
Get out.
You all.
The gift has arrived.
Miss Fang, please sign for this, and please proceed to the Supreme Hall.
What?
A teapot made of 1,000-year-old sandalwood,
100-year-old wild ginseng from Changbai Mountain, and Han Dynasty Motai from 1992.
Oh my goodness, so many gifts.
Excuse me, are you Miss Fang? These were specially sent by your children as New Year's gifts. Please sign for them.
This must be what Qi, Yan, and the others prepared. Thank you.
Why are you flattering yourself right now? Are these even yours? How dare you try to sign for them?
Just look at those 3 poor working-class nobodies of yours. Could they even afford such expensive gifts? This is the real Miss Fang here.
Why are you just standing there? This was sent by my brother. Brother!
Why did the assistant take it upon himself to buy such expensive gifts? I didn't approve such a large budget for him.
Shengxing, are these the surprises you prepared for us?
That's right. And there are some for grandfather and grandmother, too. Mom, go ahead and sign your name quickly, just to prevent certain people from trying to take what isn't theirs.
Let's go, Mom.
I am the Miss Fang you were asking for. Give me the pen.
You. My instructions are to deliver these to a lady wearing a cheongsam.
Fang Yingqiu is wearing a cheongsam. Does that mean these gifts are actually hers?
But she is just a trash picker from the countryside, and even her children are just working for others. How could she afford to send these?
These must have been prepared by my children. They said the gifts would arrive first, and they would be here soon.
Wait. This isn't right.
Zhou Lu, is this how you treat your own mother?
10 years ago, from the day you left home, I stopped considering you my mother. Besides, when dealing with a deceitful liar like you, why do I need to have a good attitude?
A liar?
Isn't it true? My mother was originally going to wear a cheongsam today, but then my father specially prepared this custom-made dress for her to wear today.
You've got it all wrong. This woman is just from the countryside.
I see. I'm sorry. I mistook her for someone else just now. Miss Fang, please sign here.
Well, same name but different fates. One Miss Fang has a successful career and family, dutiful children, and a loving husband. But this other Miss Fang is just putting on airs to act important.
Oh my. I really want to touch these incredibly expensive gifts to get some good luck.
Wanting? Can we touch them?
Since these are my mother's gifts, my mother should be the very first one to touch them. Mom, you go first.
Wait a moment.
Is there a problem?
I just confirmed that the actual recipient is Fang Yingqiu.
Who did you say it is? Son.
How can this be possible? Did we see it wrong?
There's no mistake. The person signing, the name is indeed Fang Yingqiu. Ma'am, why didn't you look clearly before signing? You're wasting our time. Which one of you is Fang Yingqiu?
I am Fang Yingqiu.
So, I found the right person. Miss Fang, please sign for the delivery.
Thank you.
Fang Yingqiu, the gifts have been delivered. Would you like me to take you to the Grand Hall?
No, thanks. I'll wait for the kids.
All right.
Were those gifts really sent by her children?
For the children of Fang Yingqiu, is it possible they've actually become successful?
I know exactly what you're really worth. Since you were already kicked out of the house, where would you get that kind of money?
Hey. I'm talking to you, Fang Yingqiu. Those 3 little brats of yours, did they do something illegal out there?
Oh. Enough already. It's obvious sister is just desperate at this point. It's New Year's after all. Don't be too hard on her.
Without my support, she has let herself go.
Yingqiu, you're already at this age. Can you please stop bringing shame to our family?
Stop talking nonsense. My children and I are law-abiding citizens. We've never earned a single cent in a dishonest way.
As if those 3 wild kids of yours could ever afford such an expensive gift. I bet she definitely...
What?
Big brother, did your assistant get the name wrong? Why don't you give him a call and ask? Mom was planning on wearing a cheongsam today, so they must have made a mistake.
All right. Hello. Did you send someone to deliver something today? What?
Big brother, what's the matter?
I told you a long time ago that it was my children.
Shut up. You shameless old woman. My assistant already mentioned it. He indeed sent someone to deliver these things.
Sheng. So you mean these gifts are from you to Mom?
That's right.
Hello, President Zhou. Why did you hang up again? I did send someone to buy tea, but before he reached the door, he had a crash and spilled it. The budget given by President Zhou wasn't enough to buy a new box of tea. What should I do?
Sheng is so generous, unlike a certain person's children, who probably couldn't even afford the plate holding these gifts, right?
Exactly. As for you, you really have no shame. No, this gift is so valuable. It's not yours, yet you dared to sign for it?
So shameless.
These 3 Zhou children can be considered to have found a silver lining by not following this vain mother.
The stepmother is good, and the children are filial. It's really enviable.
Everyone, listen to me.
Listen to you say what? Listen to you say how your 3 wild children can't afford these gifts. So you're lying to deceive my mother?
Ignore her. Let's see what gifts Big Brother has prepared.
Yes. Good. Good. Good.
Get out of the way.
The quality of this wood is really impressive.
It certainly is.
Grandpa, here.
This ginseng, I heard on the news that it's worth $10 billion.
Wait, why is there a name on this plate?
What name? Wasn't this a gift from Sheng? This wasn't sent by Sheng.
What are you talking about? What name is written on it?
Because this is a gift from Imperial Entertainment to Xiaolu.
Ha 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 ha. I didn't expect that right after signing with Imperial Entertainment, they would send such a precious gift. Ha ha ha.
Imperial Entertainment? You mean that top-tier entertainment company with the big star Xu Jinhuan? That company?
Imperial Entertainment values Zhou Lu so much. Could Zhou Lu be the next Xu Jinhuan?
Look at their daughter. I'm so envious.
Ha ha ha. It's all thanks to Wanting's good parenting.
It's because Zhou Hong has good genes.
Mom, don't be so modest. If it weren't for the fact that 10 years ago I replaced my mother, I might not have achieved this much today.
You truly are my good child.
If you ask me, we just have great taste for finding ourselves such a capable mom.
So capable, ha ha ha.
How do you know that I can't raise a big star too?
Humph, from what you're saying, is that brat of yours a big star as well?
I know you're jealous of my mom, but there's no need to tell such a ridiculous lie.
Yingqiu, is it that hard to admit that you're worse than your sister?
Hey, are you still holding a grudge?
About what happened 10 years ago.
A grudge from 10 years ago? Yes. At the time when you all kicked me out of the house, I did hold a grudge. But 10 years have passed. I have a better family now, and a better life.
A better life? Do you mean picking up trash in the countryside? Or having those 3 brats?
They are not brats. And father, the gift in your hand was sent by my daughter.
I am not your daughter. I am my aunt's daughter.
I wasn't talking about you.
Then who?
Xu Jinhuan.
What? I think you've truly lost your mind. If that superstar is your daughter, wouldn't she be my sister?
Well, based on her age, she actually is your sister.
Sister, is it because all these years, life has been so hard for you that something went wrong with your head? Maybe. I should take you for a checkup.
Hey, listen, Fang Yingqiu. I didn't expect you would actually become so vain.
You really dare to say anything? Do you even know what a huge star Xu Jinhuan is? And here you are, just babbling away.
Of course I know. It's definitely her.
I heard the Spring Festival Gala Committee sent you several invitations. May I ask if you are going to perform?
I declined because I want to spend New Year's Eve with my mom this year.
Are you trying to say that the superstar who refused the Spring Festival Gala invitation is actually your daughter?
Indeed.
I don't think you're lying. You've just gone crazy.
Didn't you hear? Film Queen Xu say that she was going to her grandmother's house for the new year? If she is your daughter, then I would like to ask, where is she?
She is on her way.
Oh, so you mean the superstar declined the Spring Festival Gala just to come here? Seriously?
Why do you keep telling such obvious lies? Over and over again. What exactly are you planning?
Yingqiu, I invited you back for New Year's dinner because I felt sorry for you being out there all alone. But look at you. What a mess you've made.
All our relatives and friends are here. How am I supposed to save face?
Don't worry, everyone. Jinhuan, she will definitely come.
Sister, I know since we were children, you've liked to compare yourself to me in everything. But some things cannot be yours just because you say so.
You still want to be the mother of a big star? Why don't you go look at yourself in a mirror first?
Second sister, can we just stop worrying about her? We haven't looked at these gifts yet. Why don't we take a look first?
Sure. Son, bring that wine over here.
Sure thing.
Let me see. Oh, this is good wine.
Dad, there's also text. On this plate, it says, Qingbei Research Institute.
What? Could it be the one you just mentioned? That top research institute founded by Professor Shui?
I am now officially a disciple of Professor Shui.
Don't get too excited.
That's wonderful, Jinyan.
Grandpa, Grandma, from now on you'll have a brilliant grandson who is a scientist.
Qingbei.
What? Don't tell me. You're going to claim that your brat is also a student at this institute?
Of course not.
At least you have some self-awareness.
Of course she's not a student. She is a research professor at this university's institute.
What?
My daughter is the one you are all talking about, Professor Shui.
You are full of nonsense. A big star is your daughter. A professor is your daughter. You really think you're all that?
Professor Shui is so powerful, how is it possible that they are a woman? You just got caught in your lie.
Exactly. What does a woman know about scientific research?
Jinyan, do not look down on women. Since you want to, study under her. The first thing you need to learn is respect.
Can you have some decency? I'm telling you. Right now, I don't even recognize you as my mother, so stop standing there lecturing me.
Fine, fine. I won't say it. But that gift in your hand.
What about the gift? This is from Tsingbei Research Institute. Professor Shui gave this to me. Don't tell me you want to take this wine. For yourself?
I find that you old witch, are truly shameless.
You can't even get close to a big star, let alone someone like Professor Shui, who is a national academic titan. You can never reach their level. Can you please stop having these delusions of grandeur?
Sister, why do you feel the need to show off in front of our friends and family? Everyone knows. Your life is difficult. There's no need to force it.
I am just telling the truth.
You. Forget it. Divorcing you 10 years ago was the most correct decision I ever made.
Fortunately, we had the vision back then to acknowledge our aunt as our mother.
Yes. Otherwise, we would have had a vain and deceitful mother.
Hey, there are still so many gifts we haven't seen. Come, let's look.
Yes, bring them over for me to see. Good.
Wishing you instant success.
These remaining ones, how is it that they're all sent by Chi Group?
The top-tier conglomerate, Chi Consortium. Well, I just recently made a connection with them.
It has to be my great son. After all, Chi Consortium is incredibly wealthy, and with his funding, our Joes for the next 10 years won't have a single worry.
As long as we flatter this Chi Group CEO enough, getting tens of billions in investment won't be a problem at all.
The CEO of Chi Consortium, the one you are talking about, is it Chi Yan?
How would you know that?
He is my eldest son. If you need me to, I can introduce you.
I think you've lost your mind, spouting nonsense here, aren't you?
Don't you have any shame? The star, Xu Jinhuan, and Professor Shui are your daughters, and even our President Qi is your son. Can't you at least come up with a better lie? The three of them don't even have the same last names. How could they possibly all be your children?
Don't tell me they were fathered by 3 different men.
You.
To save face, she'll say anything.
Isn't that the truth? A simple woman from the countryside, how could she possibly be capable enough to raise a star, a scientist, and a top CEO?
Sister, is it because you see how well I've raised these 3 kids, and you're feeling resentful? I understand your water grade, jealousy, and regret. But acting like this is not right.
She's just trying to show off in front of me and get revenge for 10 years ago.
But we won't fall for it.
We shouldn't have let her stay for dinner.
Yingqiu, you really disappoint me.
From beginning to end, I haven't told a single lie.
Sister, I'm sorry. I know that everything is my fault. If you must blame someone, blame me for being too talented, unintentional, taking everything from you. But still, you shouldn't be like this. Sister, don't let your insecurity take over.
Insecure? Me? On the contrary, I think you're the one being too conceited.
Fang Yingqiu, apologize to Wanting right now.
It's a beautiful New Year's Eve. Yingqiu, just look at the mess you've made. If I had known, I should never have let you come back.
If you don't apologize to Wanting today, then never step foot in the Fang family again.
My aunt is like a mother to me. If you cross her, you're crossing all 3 of us. Apologize.
That's right. Apologize.
I didn't lie, so why should I apologize?
Do you want me to hit you?
I'd like to see you try.
Dad, teach her a lesson.
Women won't listen unless they're disciplined.
Just watch me. As your former husband, today, I'm going to teach you some respect.
Who dares to touch my mother?
Isn't that the person who just rejected the Spring Festival Gala on TV? The superstar?
She said she was taking her mother to visit family. Why would she be here?
Xu. Best Actress Xu. Best Actress Xu. I truly admire you. You are my idol.
Actually, Zhu Jinhuan, I really like you. Why don't we take a photo together?
Let's talk about that later. You all just said, what did you want to do?
Oh dear. Don't let Best Actress Xu see this mess. A poor relative came to visit, and she's making a scene. My father was just so angry that he acted out.
Lifting a hand against a woman?
No, she's not just any woman. She's just a country girl. Nothing but a shrew.
And she's the one who mistreated us and humiliated our mother first.
Exactly. Well, she's my ex-wife. 10 years ago, she was kicked out of this house.
Best Actress Xu, I saw your interview. Didn't you say you were going home to spend New Year with your mother? Coming here like this? Is it possible? You came specifically for me?
I came here specifically to find my mother.
Huh? Is she here too? Where is she? I must give her a warm welcome.
Auntie is such a distinguished guest. Why don't you invite her down from the Grand Hall to have dinner with us?
Isn't she right next to you?
Where? Which one?
She is my mother.
What?
You shrew! You. Why are you hitting me?
Didn't you say my mother was your distinguished guest? Speaking so rudely to a distinguished guest, don't you think you deserve a lesson?
Is she really your mother?
Could I possibly mistake my own mother for someone else? Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine. As for you, that massive Spring Festival gala stage, why did you turn it down so suddenly?
I wanted to spend the New Year at home with you. Besides, if I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known they were treating you like this.
Sister, did you really to raise Xu Jinhuan to be who she is today?
It was all her own hard work.
Mom, you mustn't be so humble. You went through so much hardship to raise me and teach me how to be a good person. Everything I've achieved today is all thanks to my mother.
How can that be possible?
So Yingqiu wasn't lying? And these gifts?
What gifts? Fang Yingqiu. All Fang Yingqiu did was raise one minor celebrity. What about her other children, huh? The rest of them must be failures, because none of her other children even came here with her. You, stop bragging.
Right. Besides, what if it is Xu Jinhuan? You are just an actress.
You.
My sister is going to be a big star too.
Exactly. This Xiaolu will definitely be even more popular.
I am younger than you, prettier than you, and have a better figure. You will become irrelevant sooner or later, and I will be the future big star.
First, you show no respect to your own mother, and then you are rude to your senior. You really aren't suited to stay in the entertainment industry.
You witch? What do you mean by that?
How dare you insult my daughter?
Mom, let me handle this.
What are you doing?
I'm just informing Imperial Entertainment to terminate the contract with someone of such poor character.
Even if you are the award-winning actress, you can't make decisions for Imperial Entertainment. Is that so?
Zhou Lu, come to Imperial Entertainment tomorrow to terminate your contract.
You think a single text could ruin my career as a star?
I said, you lack moral character, so you aren't fit to be a public figure.
This daughter is really standing up for Mom.
Fang Yingqiu is so lucky, having such a loving daughter.
Best Actress Xu, I was wrong.
The person you should apologize to is my mother.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. What do you mean, yes? You are not allowed to apologize.
Jinyan.
What is it? Hey, why on earth would you apologize to her, a mere actress? Apologizing to her would be an embarrassment to the Zhou family.
What are you even saying?
What am I saying? Isn't she just a low-life celebrity? Who knows how many people have taken advantage of her to get her where she is?
Shut your mouth. The reason Jinhuan has made it this far is entirely due to her own talent. She never took any shortcuts.
Who can really say for sure? The entertainment industry is a mess. In fact, I've wanted our Xiaolu to stay away from it for a long time.
Mom, I want to be a big star too.
Even if my sister isn't a celebrity, we, the Zhou family, can still afford to support her.
That's right. Her older brother is a big boss. And her younger brother is a top student. Let me tell you, even if our Xiaolu doesn't work as a celebrity, it doesn't matter at all.
That's right. Xu Jinhuan, I can become an influencer at home too, and I'll be just as famous.
Fine. Then I wish you success.
Let me tell you, my sister will definitely be successful because our Zhou family members are the society's true elite.
Oh? Let's hear it then.
This entertainer's education level is not very high. By the way, well, Qingbei University, you should know what that is, right?
Of course I do. That's the university where my sister worked.
My youngest son is a top student from Qingbei University. And after the new year, he is even going to become the student of Professor Xue.
Professor Xue?
What's wrong? You don't recognize the name Professor Xue? Professor Xue is a world-renowned and famous scholar. International intellectuals, you know?
Yes. She is truly amazing. You are amazing for knowing her, Mom.
Professor Xue is the one who is amazing. It has nothing to do with you two.
Ha ha ha.
It has everything to do with us. Mom, sister, I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, take you in the glasses? Who are you?
I am Shui Yan, of Qingbei University, and a professor at the Research Institute.
Hey, do you really think just because your last name is Xue, that you can just pretend to be Professor Xue?
Just as expected. With a mother like this, you get a daughter like that.
The mother is a liar, and so is the daughter. Thankfully, we chose Auntie.
Hey, sister, behind this Professor Xue person is a group of the nation's top talents. Suppose she finds out your daughter has the nerve to impersonate her. Oh boy, all of you will have to face the consequences.
Don't cause any trouble for our the Fang family.
Listen, Fang Yingqiu, even if you were looking for an imposter, you should have at least found a man. Bringing a woman here, isn't that just an insult to Professor Xue?
A man? Since when did I not know I was a man?
We are talking about Professor Xue. What does it have to do with you?
I suggest you watch how you speak before you ruin your studies and your future.
You all truly have no eyes to see the truth. My sister is the real Professor Xue.
My son is part of Qingbei University. If he says Professor Xue is a man, then it must be a man.
Then I'm afraid he has never actually met Professor Xue.
Look, woman, why are you interrupting us? Do you know who I am?
And who exactly are you?
Me? I am the personally trained disciple of Professor Xue.
Really?
It's only a matter of time. Once I join the Research Institute after the new year and meet Professor Xue, I'm going to file a complaint against all of you.
Let me tell you, impersonating a national researcher is an offense that will get you arrested.
Fang Yingqiu is so greedy. She isn't satisfied with having a celebrity daughter, and actually had her other daughter impersonate a top-tier professor. This time, Fang Yingqiu has finally met her match.
Wait, what are you laughing at?
Let me ask you one thing. Have you ever met Professor Xue in person?
I haven't met her, but...
Then how can you be so sure Professor Xue is a man, or that you will ever become her student?
Do you see this, Qingbei Research Institute? This is the New Year's gift that Professor Xue personally sent to our family on this very New Year's Eve.
Professor Xue is so good to my brother. Him becoming his student is a done deal.
I'm afraid your deal is not only unstable, but will also come back to haunt you.
What do you mean by that?
Fang Yingqiu, is this how you discipline your daughter?
My daughter is perfectly fine. At least she's better behaved than yours.
She's nothing but a low-born girl, unfit for high society.
Dad.
Only because you are my grandfather, I won't argue with you. But you can forget about ever working in the research community again. Remove Zhou Jinyan from the list of candidate students. Furthermore, deliver my message. Whichever institute dares to hire him is declaring themselves an enemy of Shui Yan.
What are you even pretending for?
A little girl from the countryside really thinks making one single phone call could shake the entire scientific community?
Brother, don't you think her acting was probably learned from Xu Jinhuan?
Haha.
Perhaps after all, she is an international movie star.
Sister, before this whole situation gets out of hand, you should all just stop what you're doing.
I said it before. We shouldn't have kept people like this for New Year's Eve dinner. Now it's just a total mess.
Since no one likes us here, then we'll just leave.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you think this is a local market? Coming as you please and leaving whenever you want. What's wrong? Can't keep up the act. So now you're trying to run away.
Xiaoyan, since he put it that way, let's take the gifts back with us as well.
All right.
These gifts on the table, do you really think you're allowed to touch them?
I'm talking to you three, since you can't get a free meal. Are you switching to robbery? The three of you might as well go find some other work.
You.
Sister, I knew you were having a hard time, but I didn't think it was this bad.
These are gifts, sent to us by powerful figures. What right do you have to take them?
Imperial Entertainment's portion was sent by the company on my behalf.
Tsingbei Research Institute is mine.
Hey, what are you blathering about over there? Let me tell you. Xu Jinhuan can take her own share. But as for Tsingbei Research Institute's portion, you aren't touching it.
You are absolutely unreasonable.
I, Zhou Jinyan, have never liked hitting women, but don't force me to slap you.
You'll regret this.
In my, Zhou Jinyan's, dictionary, the word regret doesn't even exist. My professor is calling me. This must be some good news from Tsingbei Research Institute for us.
Hey, put it on speaker. Let them see how successful my son is.
Professor, Happy New Year.
Happy my foot, you complete fool.
Professor, why are you so angry? What did I even do wrong?
You still have the nerve to ask. Did you offend Professor Shui? She said she will never hire you.
I didn't offend Professor Shui at all. Professor, I wanted to ask you, is Professor Shui a man or a woman?
Professor Shui is one of the most brilliant female scholars in the country. Since you didn't even know that, you deserve to be rejected.
Hello? How could she possibly be Professor Shui?
Son, what on earth is going on?
This is all your fault.
You're hitting me?
If I hadn't been standing up for you, would I have ruined my own future? What are you standing there for? Say something!
Fang Yingqiu. You are just a simple woman I kicked out. How could you possibly raise a professor?
Maybe you should ask your beloved Fang Wanting about that. With such good conditions in your family, how did you raise 3 snobbish, disrespectful, and ungrateful people?
Mom! I'm sorry. I was wrong. Could you please talk to sister and have her hire me again?
It's useless. Research also depends on character. With someone like you, I simply cannot hire you. Moreover, I heard you were a bully at school, and you've been disciplined by the school several times already.
Jinyan, is she telling the truth?
Shut up, you old fool! Mom, as long as I get into Tsingbei Research Institute, my punishment can be reduced.
It's a pity you will never have that chance in this lifetime.
Don't say that, sister. You're scaring me. Mom, I am your own flesh and blood. Can you please talk to sister for me?
Oh, sons. We have our own family company. At worst, you can just become a manager there after you graduate.
That's right.
Look at you being so pathetic. Why would you even beg this mother and daughter over such a trivial matter?
For such a tiny company, you all seem quite full of yourself.
A tiny company? Professor Shui might not know, but after the new year, I will be signing with Qi Consortium, an order worth $10 billion.
Qi Consortium?
That household name. Qi Consortium?
What are you laughing at? Makes sense. My mom, she can let me go back to being the manager, and my brother can give me a share of the family assets. That's right. You low-life celebrity, who do you think you are? And you lowly professor, who do you think you are? Could you two earn $10 billion in a single day?
Sister, I know you brought your 2 daughters here, specifically to provoke us, but no matter how successful they are, what difference does it make? After all, you have no sons.
True. Every household still needs a man.
Men are the heads of the family, after all.
As for me, I have 2 sons.
Don't worry, we only have one mother, and it's you.
Mom, I shouldn't have laid a hand on you just now. I'm offering you my sincerest apology. I'm sorry.
Oh, my son, it doesn't hurt at all. I don't blame you.
Mom, Once my brother signs that $10 billion deal, the whole family will go on a trip abroad together.
That's right.
Good.
Exactly. No matter how great daughters are, once they marry, they belong to another family.
Yes. The Fang Wanting family is together and happy. It's so lively, unlike Fang Yingqiu, who only has 2 daughters. It's quite pitiful.
I don't feel pitiful at all. On the contrary, because I have these 2 daughters, I feel very happy.
Mom.
Thank you for inviting me to stay for dinner, but in the future, there's no need for that.
You ungrateful girl. Are you cutting ties with our family?
Wasn't it 10 years ago that this whole family kicked me out?
No, it wasn't. It's just that we...
If that's how you're going to be, then we're done.
Sister, if you just apologize to all of us, we can still forgive you.
You're already at this age, and you're still playing these hard-to-get games?
Fang Yingqiu, if you apologize to my mother, I can reluctantly let you be my mother again. I'll give you a monthly allowance for your old age. And if it comes to it, you can tell outsiders that I am your son.
There's absolutely no need for that. As for the 3 of you, I'll act as if I never gave birth to you.
If you lose my brother and me as your sons, it will be the biggest loss of your life. What are you laughing at?
Laughing at your ignorance.
Just ignore them. Without men, they are nothing.
Aren't they just 2 women without a man to rely on? They will get married off eventually. You, without a son, you'll end up alone for the rest of your life, with no one to take care of you.
What's wrong with being a woman? I still became a world-renowned professor. And your son, Zhou Jinyan, is doing everything he can to get into my classes.
Right now, every month I can give my mom $1 million for living expenses. She doesn't want any of you to support her. Besides, who said our family has no man?
Then where is he?
He'll be here any minute.
Anyone can talk tough.
Then today I'm going to let you all see exactly how powerful a man in the family can be. Brother.
Zhou Shenqing, what do you think you're doing?
I'm going to make you get on your knees and apologize.
Oh dear, it's New Year's. Why is this happening?
She was the one who wanted to cut ties. So from now on, whatever happens to her has nothing to do with us in the Fang family anymore.
Sister, don't be so stubborn. Just take your daughters and get on your knees to admit your mistake.
We didn't do anything wrong. Why should we kneel and apologize?
We won't kneel.
We won't kneel.
Hey, you're doing this the hard way, aren't you? Boys, show them what men can do.
Don't you dare.
Go.
I'll teach you to laugh at me. Get on your knees. Get over here.
Let go. Hands off.
Get away.
President Xi has arrived. President Xi has arrived.
It's really the financial tycoon Qian.
I've seen him in financial magazines before. I can't believe he would deign to come here.
President Qi, what brings you here in person?
Ha ha ha. I didn't know President Xi would honor us with your presence. Please forgive our lack of a proper welcome. Oh, I am Zhou Shengxing's father.
I'm Zhou Shengxing's younger brother. The fact that you could join us for New Year's Eve dinner really brings great honor to our humble home. Pardon our lack of preparation. Pardon us, really. Please forgive us.
President Xi, please take the seat of honor.
There's no need to sit.
Oh. Then your visit today. Could it be for the $10 billion deal?
Is it possible that for this order of ours we're going to sign the contract early?
This is wonderful.
No. I'm here to cancel the $10 billion deal.
What?
This. President Xi, why would you do this? Did I do something wrong, President Xi?
Didn't we already agree to sign after the new year?
You really want to know?
Of course.
It's quite simple. Someone offended my mother tonight. She is not happy, which means I am not happy either.
Your mother?
Who dared to disrespect President Xi's mother? Unbelievable. I'm telling you, President Xi, if anyone dared to mistreat your mother, just tell me, and I'll teach them a lesson. Whoever dares to bully your mother, I'll make them pay dearly.
Heh.
What are you laughing at? Why are you guys still here? Get going now. Don't waste time.
President Xi, to tell you the truth, the one who encountered unlucky people on New Year's Eve was not just your mother, but my family members as well.
Oh? Tell me more.
You have no idea. Gosh, this sister of mine, she abandoned her husband and children 10 years ago. She left me all alone to go through all the hardships of raising these 3 children myself. Originally, tonight, our family intended to have a reunion, but she rushed over and started hurling insults, and she even wanted to block our children's future.
That's right.
I was doing just fine. I was about to join that elite research institute, but because of this woman and her little troublemaker, they've been causing me chaos without restraint. My future has been ruined.
I was supposed to become a big star, but because of her, I can only stay at home now and try my best as an influencer.
That's right, President Xi.
Don't doubt us. It really is this woman. She's truly hateful. My husband and children simply couldn't take it anymore, so they stood up for me. Oh, please excuse our family drama, President Xi.
You're all twisting the truth?
You're the ones who are despicable. A bunch of grown men hitting a woman.
President Xi, I know what you hate the most in life is people who abuse their power for personal gain, but such terrible behavior is actually happening with Imperial Entertainment, who works for you in this Qingbei Research Institute.
Is everything you're saying true? Is everything you're saying really true?
We wouldn't dare lie to you.
There are absolutely no lies.
I know you think highly of Shengxing, but this time, the contract signing was a total misunderstanding. I'm asking President Xi, please uphold justice for us.
Exactly.
Then what do you want me to do?
Restore the orders.
As for me, I want to rejoin the Qingbei Research Institute.
I also want to be a big star and take over her position.
Oh, and one more thing. I want my ex-wife and her brat to get on their knees and beg for our forgiveness.
Is that all?
Yes, that's about it.
Actually, President Xi, I know. She still has another brat out there. If it's convenient for you, please use your connections to help us find him, and make sure this kid has nowhere to turn in this country.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
What?
And why not?
Because I am the brat you were just talking about.
How is that possible?
You must be joking, sir.
Why wouldn't it be possible? Fang Yingqiu is the mother I respect the most.
My brother? He is the genuine president of Qi Group, Qi Yan.
Unexpected, right? Are you surprised?
So you were just playing with us?
Yes, exactly.
That's impossible. She has been inferior to me since we were young. 10 years ago, I took everything from her. She's nothing more than a mere peasant woman stranded in the countryside. There's no way her life is better than mine.
That's right, President Xi is a woman despised by everyone. How could she possibly raise 3 such outstanding children?
That's because you don't know her. My mother is the best mother in the whole world.
I'm so lucky to have you as my mom.
It was my mom's support and encouragement that got me to where I am today.
So, President Xi withdrew the investment because you were mistreating my mother and sister. Hello? What? Bankrupt? My company is gone.
How could you be so vicious to us?
I'm vicious? It's because I was too soft-hearted, that I let you take advantage of me, draining my very life, and even trying to mistreat my children.
You.
Shut up, you witch. Mom, I know I was wrong. I was young and immature, and I was completely deceived by her.
Mom, I also know I was wrong. Didn't you used to love me the most when I was little?
Mom, I'm sorry. Please forgive your youngest son, okay?
You're apologizing, not because you know you're wrong, but because you're afraid.
Mom.
Mom.
We're afraid of losing you, Mom.
Don't call me Mom. I'm not your mother anymore. And you are my children?
Honey, I also know I was wrong. I can divorce sister-in-law, and then I'll remarry you.
I don't want second-hand goods.
Zhou Hong.
You witch! Shut your mouth! If it weren't for you seducing me, how could I have lost my beloved Yingqiu? Isn't that right?
Zhou Hong, those 2 sons hit me, and you're hitting me too. You scumbag.
You're a vile woman.
Stop fighting. Seeing your whole family together is just laughable to me. In your hearts, there is no family. Only your own interests.
My child.
Yingqiu, please come home. We're all waiting for you.
What Shengxing said before was right. Family is a choice. I have a family now, and I'm never going back.
They just cut ties right in front of us. And now they're trying to suck up and get her back.
If I were Fang Yingqiu, I definitely wouldn't go back just to be mistreated.
What else do you want?
I only wanted to have a meal. Together with my children.
Just eat right here.
There aren't enough seats here. So I won't bother you anymore.
Yingqiu.
My mom isn't used to this food.
She is. She can eat it. Mom, please don't leave. Can't you just stay? Mom.
Mom! I'll have Auntie make room for you right now. Get out of here. Mom.
Mom, is there no room for compromise?
That's right. Yingqiu, we will never look down on you again.
But I look down on you.
Special Assistant Lin, take everything back. Mom, let's go have our New Year's Eve dinner at Supreme Hall.
Okay.
Mom. Mom.